Here we go. Winner faces his Texas smash. These two guys will be forever linked for what they did in November in Florida games, and then later that afternoon, Satoshi Ida matched him. They New Jersey to help the Blasters punch their ticket to championship weekend. And came off to a shaky start.
Ida just really keep an eye on shots out to the wide forehand for either side. That time Kim finally gets on the board with his inside out. He's a chopper. Some points he's doing a little bit of both.
Or in a golden game for that matter. Rankings Kim number 2.
Matt, you mentioned earlier about the wide. He can cover the entire court.
Yeah, I think, honestly, the playing style of Kim, too much defense. He's going to end up in a more difficult position.
He's not played
forehand.
Kim salvages a way to win that point to have, as were the two of you, along with the coaches. I didn't think about, all right, who would win if Satoshi Ida? No way would the Blasters have made the playoffs without Taeyoon Kim. The role that use week in, week out.
Wow.
And that game goes to Satoshi Ida. I know you have been missing your chance to compete in fantasy table tennis, so.
But I think I've made it up with
maybe
it
they
now.
do fantasy league in the minor leagues.
I'd vote against me and giving Kim nothing to work with. We've seen Kim make a couple, bring it up really nicely.
I think one thing that we didn't really quick, great footwork, forehand oriented. So I'm sure tactically he's probably quite well equipped.
Importantly, right to the middle.
Ahead of Taeyoon Kim, who was drafted 6th overall. Ida got off to a really November and mid-November, and we didn't see him again until the end of February, beginning of March. He missed the second in the Golden Game. We could argue about the reason why, but Dart largely got the job done. I think a big reason why he ended up being the co-MVP. But you factor in the Golden Game. That's why some folks, y'all are welcome to share or welcome to keep it to yourself.
I had
like, even though there are a lot of objective categories to focus on making their decisions, so that was pretty interesting to hear from some of them as well.
We can have later tonight.
And Pitchford also played much more doubles than these.
Actually, you can see that Kim started to slow things.
We've seen this at times this season from Taeyoon.
I mean, if he can get to the point in a rally like we saw in the point.
Not over yet.
I think the odds of Ida winning game 3 go up a lot if he's able to take game 2. So.
Taeyoon Kim does get to 11. These teams lost in the semis a year ago. This will be the end of the road for one of these teams. Taeyoon. Ida had some good shots that rally, and Kim absorbed them.
This is how he was in such a good position in game 1.
Kim even had a lookie.
Ida's not really doing it.
Excellent return.
Ida, a taste of his own medicine with the backhand play.
Kim is finding his form. Kim's got it all working right now.
Ball.
Wow, how did he get away with
Fine win for Kim if he can close this out.
8-4.
Now he's within 3.
And that's the first.
Whoa. 3 straight for Satoshi. And now 4 in a row.
And there was no angle there for same service position.
Different tactic. Again, Ida within 1. Kim with every point. That missed the table. Taeyoon Kim take 2 out of 3.